There's a tale that we are here to tell.
So perk up your ears and listen well.
Have we got a story for you?
Have we got a story for you?
Oh, the weather outside may be frightful.
Isn't this Florida?
But seeing you here is so delightful.
Anticipation in your eyes.
Wondering if you'll be surprised.
Have we got a story for you?
Now, it may be on your mind because it's that time of year, but
The story you hear may not be the one you think you're going to hear.
Have we got a story for you?
the place,
Here,
the time.
now.
And so it is that both you and we are here, and both you and we are here now.
Such a meeting cannot be coincidence.
For it just so happens that we are tellers of tales.
With a story to be told.
Now it would seem that all of you have ears.
I think so. I think we're all good there.
Yeah?
Well, it has been confirmed you do. Therefore, we submit to you this morning for your entertainment and pleasure, your enlightenment and celebration.
A story!
A story that is entitled
Christmas!
But that story neither begins nor ends where you may suspect.
A baby.
A manger.
Shepherds.
And wise men.
Yet all of these things represent the ending of our story, the grand finale.
Finale. The most important part of a story. The part of the story to which all other parts have been leading up to.
It's true. But this part of the story, the part with the baby, the manger, the shepherds, the wise men, they do not come into our story yet. For they are not the beginning of the tale that we tell today. And so we take you to the beginning.
The beginning.
Back to the beginning.
In the beginning.
Oh, now that is an opening line. In the beginning.
In the beginning was the Word.
And the Word was with God.
And the Word was God.
Word. Raw material taken from trees and milled into lumber, used in the making of furniture.
No, that's wood.
Oh, thank you. Word. Any of the various invertebrates with long, rounded, flexible bodies, usually without appendages.
Yeah, that would be worm.
Oh no.
Don't look at Pastor, okay?
Word. Used biblically to mean the Word of God.
Thank you. Keep reading. Keep reading.
Also used biblically by Apostle John to refer to Jesus, the Savior and Messiah. See John 1:1. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God.
That's it. Yes. In the beginning was the Word.
Jesus.
And the Word was with God.
And the Word was God.
And so we beg you to entertain the thought
The fact.
The truth.
that Jesus was with God even before the creation of the universe.
And even then, his thoughts were of Christmas.
The time before time began. The place, the universe, before it was the universe.
In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth.
But you were on his mind.
In the beginning, God laid the foundations of the earth.
But you were on his mind.
Through him, all things were made.
But you were on his mind.
He was thinking of you.
Of being with you. For Christmas.
Of coming for you.
On Christmas. For this is what was foremost on his mind. While the universe was being put into place, while the stars ignited and the planets were blasted into their orbits, God,
This God of power.
God,
This God of love.
this God of wonders was thinking about Christmas with you. enter the human race. Now, with sin in the world, nothing was really going the way people wanted.
Famine.
Poverty.
Cafeteria food.
Corporate takeovers.
Bullies of the playground.
And on the battlefield.
They found themselves crying out.
How can you let this happen?
I never get what I want.
I wish God loved me.
Crying out for a God who had never even left them. For a light will shine in the darkness, but the darkness will not understand it. Enter the prophets.
Prophet. Someone sent by God to speak to the people for him. A messenger.
I speak for God.
Yeah, right, sure.
Whatever.
Respect for God.
That is a tough job.
You have no idea. God has not left you. In fact, all that's on his mind is being with you.
Does it look like he's with us?
But you're not looking for him. Not really.
What do you think we're doing?
Haven't you been listening to us?
Whining about your problems is not the same as looking for God.
Hey, I'm not whining.
Are you telling me I'm not looking for God?
No. God understands you're looking for him. But you need to see him. You long to see him.
Well, that would help.
If we could just see him.
Yeah, that will help.
And so he's coming. He's sending forth his own son.
Well, tell him to come.
Unto us a child will be born. Unto us a son, God's son. He will be given, and he will be called
Wonderful Counselor.
Mighty God.
Everlasting Father.
Prince of Peace.
Yes, yes, he will be called Emmanuel.
God with us.
Emmanuel.
He will pay the way for you to be with God, pay your ransom once and for all.
Come, Emmanuel.
You will reject him, but he will come anyway.
Oh come, Emmanuel, and ransom captive Israel that mourns in lonely exile here until the Son of God appears. Oh, come thou day spring, come and cheer our spirits by thine advent here. Disperse the gloomy clouds of night, and death's dark shadows put to flight. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel. O come, desire of nations, bind all peoples in let envy, strife, and quarrels cease. Fill the whole world with heaven's peace. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel. Shall come to thee, O Israel.
The time, hundreds of years later. The place, the town of Bethlehem.
A baby. A manger.
Shepherds.
And wise men.
Not yet. Not yet.
Oh.
Enter Mary, a virgin.
Virgin of birth.
Oh, wait, no. That one we know. That one we know. No, you're good. No. That one we know. That one. Thank you. Whew. That was close. Okay. Where was I? Oh, yes. Christmas Day is upon us. The day that all of creation has been waiting for.
Tears are falling. Hearts are breaking. How we need to hear from God. You've been promised. We've been waiting. Welcome, Holy Child. Welcome, Holy Child.
With no room for Mary and Joseph, they find themselves in a stable full of animals.
Now,
A manger.
just outside of town are poor men,
Shepherds.
oblivious to the fact that in a moment the skies will split open with the rejoicing from heaven. Far to the east, travelers
Wise men.
have already begun a journey following a new star in the sky. A star that foretells the coming of God to earth.
Hope that you don't mind our manger. How I wish we would have known. But long awaited, holy stranger, make yourself at home. Please make yourself at home.
For this is the climax of God's story.
his grand entrance.
His debut in the flesh.
His appearance into our lives.
To give to us all that we have longed for.
This is what was on his mind from the start.
So bring your peace into our violence. Bid our hungry souls be filled. Word now breaking heaven's silence. Welcome to our world.
And into the silence, a sound splits the air.
A baby.
Welcome to our world. Welcome to our world.
Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth.
everybody? Yes, let us go. Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
Hey, the story's not over.
Of course it's over.
No, the story's not done yet.
It is done. It is
No,
done. Look,
it's really
we've
not.
taken it from the beginning. We've taken it to the end. Look, even Pastor Rick's on stage.
No.
This is the grand finale, okay?
Look.
No,
Look.
hold on.
Look. And then.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah?
You know, you're right. Okay,
I
yeah,
know,
she's
I'm right.
Okay, everybody
Always
huddle up.
right.
Huddle up. Come on, everybody.
Always.
Get over here. Get over here. Look. All right, so listen. What are you doing? Get out of here. Get out of here. No, who wants to act now? Eager beaver. Whew, okay.
It's not quite done.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. Positive.
Okay.
Just roll.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah.
We beg your forbearance.
For even we cannot see all ends.
We told you the story that we came to tell.
A baby.
A manger.
Shepherds.
And wise men.
But it would seem that this is not the ending that we planned to tell you today, and that the grand finale. The finale is just the first of many. Okay.
Finale. The most important part of the story. The part of the story to which all other parts have been leading up to.
It's true. The culmination of this tale with its baby, manger, shepherds, and wise men, it is the most important part of the story. The part of the story to which all other parts have been leading up to. But only because it leads to another ending. Another culmination.
Fragile fingers sent to heal us.
Another most important part of the story.
Tender brow prepared for thorn.
Another part of the story which leads to other parts of the story, including
Tiny heart whose blood will save us. Unto us is born, unto us is born.
For it has escaped us, even on this day of celebration, that this story has no end. For his birth
leads to his death.
And when they came to the place of the skull, they crucified him.
and his death
leads to his life.
Do not be afraid, the man said. For Jesus the Nazarene, the man you are looking for, who they crucified, he has risen. And his life
leads to your life.
So, in light of this recent turn of events, we will not.
We cannot.
We refuse to.
Leave him lying as a baby in a manger at the end of this story, when in fact he stands,
Alive still.
hands stretched out to you. So you see, ladies and gentlemen, we will not end our story with the grand finale as promised. For our story has become a choose your own ending. And we leave such choosing to you.
So wrap our injured flesh around you.
Where will you have the story end?
Breathe our air and walk our sod.
Where will the Jesus of Christmas end up for you?
Safe and sound, just a baby in a manger.
Or a personal God who still does wonders.
Rob our sin and make us holy, perfect Son of God.
How will you have the story end?
Perfect Son of God.
The story of Christmas.
Welcome to our world.